Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all will be fine. In previous video, you have learned that Mr. Willy Wonka wanted to invent a medicine which makes people older and older. So to make such medicine, he collected some oldest and long-living things. So after collecting the oldest items, how did he invent that medicine? To know that, look at your book, part number 2. All over the world, Charlie, Mr. Wonka went on. I tracked down very old and ancient animals and took an important little bit of something from each of them, a hair or an eyebrow, or sometimes it was no more than an ounce or two of them scraped from between its toes while it was sleeping. I tracked down the whistle pig, the bobolink, the scroak, the polyfrog, the giant curlew, the stinging slug, the venomous squirrel, who can spit poison right into your eye from 50 yards away. But there is no time to tell you about them all now. Charlie, let me just say quickly that in the end, after lots of boiling and bubbling and mixing and testing in my inventing room, I produced one tiny cupful of oily black liquid and gave 4 drops of it to a brave 20 years old Oompa Loompa volunteer to see what happened. So Mr. Willy Wonka said, Charlie, I went to many places all over the world to search the oldest and ancient animal, and then I took something very important from those animals. For example, I took hair or eyebrow of those animals, and I also took 1 or 2 drops of gems between some animals' toe and fingers when those animals were sleeping. And Mr. Willy Wonka searched some more animals such as whistle pig, bobolink. It's a North American bird which is called singing bird. Scroak, it's a kind of cockroach which lives so long. The polyfrog, it is a kind of frog. The giant curlew, it is a kind of sea creature. It's very big and large. The stinging slug, it's a kind of insect just like a snail but has no shell. The venomous squirrel, it is a kind of animal just like a snake which throws poison, and it can throw the poison into the eyes from 50 yards away. So while telling about the animals, Mr. Willy said to Charlie that there are so many strange and oldest animals which I searched to make that medicine. But now I have no time to detail all those animals. Only I want to tell you that after collecting everything, I mixed them and boiled a lot. After that, I took that to my inventing room and produced the medicine, which was a cupful of black liquid. Then to test the effect of that new medicine, he gave 4 drops of that black liquid to a 20 years old boy, Oompa Loompa. He was a brave volunteer. Volunteer means one who offers his service without any payment. So after inventing that medicine, Mr. Willy Wonka gave 4 drops of that medicine to his volunteer to test the result of that medicine. So what happened next? Look into your book. What did happen? Charlie asked. It was fantastic, cried Mr. Wonka. The moment he swallowed it, he began twinkling and shriveling up all over, and his hair started dropping off, and his teeth started falling out, and before I knew it, he had suddenly become an old fellow of 75. And thus, my dear Charlie, was Vita Wonka invented. So what happened when Mr. Willy Wonka was telling that how did he invent that medicine and whom did he give to test the result of that medicine. So Charlie was listening very carefully. So after that he asked, how those drop affects and what was the result of that medicine. So Mr. Wonka replied very proudly that the experiment was outstanding. As the boy drank those drops of medicine, his face started wrinkling, his skin began to shrivel and shrink. His hair was falling down, and his teeth also fell out. In short, in a few moments, that 20 years old boy became a man of 75 years old. So in the last, Mr. Willy Wonka said, Charlie, this is how I invented this medicine, Vita Wonka. So this was all about your 7th chapter. I hope it's very clear to you. Thank you very much for watching this video.